Morning, Gino Pettis Adventures. I'm Gino, my adventures. And if this is the first time with me, thanks. Thanks for coming. If you're with me all the time, thanks for coming back. Be sure and hit the subscribe, the like button, notification bell, share it with a friend. This morning here we're with the professor, and dile buenos días.
Hi, Gino.
And he's showing us some lots, some construction lots where you can build houses here in Valle de San Jose. So I'm going to turn this thing around and show you what we got. Profe, ¿qué tamaño es este lote?
Son más o menos 101 metros cuadrados.
About 100 meters square. And they go for somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 million pesos, which is about $12,000. And each lot, there's 3 lots here in front that you can see. One right below the house up there, one in the middle, and one right here in front of this wall. And as if you can see, there's a lot of houses, a lot of construction going on. A lot of new construction going up the 3rd floor there. Obra Negra, which is just the bricks and the basic structure. So the prophet tells me that they've been doing construction here for about 5 years. And if you see down here, you can see them working hard getting the foundations ready. Beautiful views. Beautiful views in Valle de San Jose. These guys down here are working on the 2nd story. Those guys are working on the 2nd story. These guys have completed the 2nd story, and here's their construction bricks. There's a nice little creek right over there. Beautiful mountain here. And the cool part about this is it's got a street right there, and it's got another street going up the hill here. So they can put the garage on the houses on that side and have the entrance to their house on this side, or vice versa, whichever the way you want to have it. So the prophet tells me it's going to cost about ¿cuánto para construir?
101 metros cuadrados.
No, 100 millones, 100 millones.
Más o menos 100.
Costs about 100 million pesos.
120 más o menos.
To 120 million pesos to completely finish a house here. Which 120 is $40,000, but that's with everything. That's with all the finishes and the garage and the wood and the floors and the whole. You can finish the whole thing in Obra Negra, which is just your basic construction, for about 60 million pesos, which is 15 grand. So, there you go. So, profe, muchas gracias por traernos.
Listo, Gino.
And remember,
aquí como con la duda con Gino, ¿cuántos metros cuadrados tiene su casa o el lote?
El lote
¿Son
tiene
12 por 6?
6 de frente por 12.
¿cuál es la casa de ella?
¿Esta o es la de atrás?
Enseguida, ¿dónde está la escalera de madera? Porque
Don Gino, o sea, este lote no, el de atrás, el siguiente.
Ah,
Es
okay.
el de ella.
¿Dónde está la escalera esta?
Póngale cuidado.
So this lady, say hello, dile buenos días.
buenos días.
This owns the house that's in construction down there where you see the ladder. ¿Cuántos metros?
6 por 12 de fondo.
72 metros cuadrados.
72 square meters is the house that she's building. ¿Y ya está completado?
¿El primer piso lo tienen terminado?
Sí, terminado.
Bueno, más o menos cuánto calcula que hayan gastado.
Nosotros gastamos 59 millones 800.
And on the first floor, it cost 58 million pesos to complete the first story. And van a poner otro?
¿Otro
Si
piso?
Dios
¿Otro
quiere,
piso?
si Dios nos regala los millones que necesitamos.
Says, well, when she wins the lottery, she's going to go up to the 2nd story, but today, no. ¿Y el lote cuánto te costó?
Cuando nosotros lo compramos nos valió 4.800.000.
They bought the lot for 4 million for 4 million pesos, which had to be a while ago. ¿Hace cuántos años?
16 años creo que tiene la niña.
¿6 años? ¿Solo 6?
16
16 años. They bought the lot 16 years ago, and ¿y cuándo comenzaron a construir?
En marzo del 2021, el 16 de marzo.
And the 16th of March 2021, they started construction, and they have the first floor built. Y viven ahí o
Ya cumplimos,
ya?
ahorita el 17 de julio cumplimos un año a estar viviendo.
They've been living there a year. So that's pretty reasonable. 60 million pesos. But they did buy their lot a long time ago. So in 16 years, the lot has gone up 100%. 100% inflation in 16 years, and I imagine it will continue. So I would imagine that any lot you buy today is going to be worth. Colombia seems to have about a 10% annual inflation. So if you buy one of these for 50, in 5 years it'll be worth 75. Anyway, this is going to be a pretty nice neighborhood. Some very nice people live here, and it's good to meet the lady that owns the house down there, and her buddy, the profe, who lives across the street from me in the conjunto, and they take good care of me here. So, thank you very much. Remember, this is Gino Pettis Adventures, yet another adventure. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share it with a friend. Come on down to Colombia. Where are you going to buy a house in the States for 50 grand? Nowhere. Living in Colombia will give you an extra 10, 15 years on your life. The stress factor. It's not here. Remember, keep telling you guys, today's the first day of the rest of your life, and if nothing changes, nothing changes. So come on down, come visit, look me up on YouTube, look down in the comments. There's also some pretty cool books on Audible about Colombia and tourism, and I've got a link on, if you hit my page, you go to my banner, there's an Audible link there where you can get a free trial, free 30-day trial. And there's some really cool books on Audible about Colombia. So that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and see you on the flip side.